I should probably make this video fast. Oh hey, today we are going to be checking out the app Fast. See what I did there? So without further ado, let's get right into this review. So here we are on the main interface, and as you can see here on the top left hand corner, you'll see a trophy icon, and when you tap on that, this is going to bring up our trophies. So whenever you achieve something, you are going to see it here under trophies. Here it says get ready to fast, and as of right now, there are 3.7k people fasting. Amazing. All the way to the very right, we see a gear icon, and when you tap on that, this brings us to our settings. Here I have a J, and when you tap on the J, this is where you can change your profile picture. You can also check your personal data such as your name, your gender, your age, your height, weight, goal weight, unit, and fitness tracker. You can also set your language to English, French, German, or Spanish. We also have some community settings. We also have some app settings such as fast stages, which you can toggle on and off. We have feedback, terms of use, privacy policy, the option to upgrade to the premium version if you would like, as well as check the current app version, which as of right now is 2.6. Here under account settings, you have the option to log out or delete your account. Back on the main interface, here where it says 19.5 and has a pencil icon, when you tap on that, this is going to bring us to the Fast tab, where you can choose a variety of fasts. Here we have beginners such as 12.12, 13.11, 14.10, and 15.9. Here under experienced, we have 16.8, 17.7, 18.6, and 19.5, which I currently have selected. Here under professional, we have 24, 21.3, 22.2, and 23.1. We also have an alternate day plan, but that is only available if you upgrade to the premium version. And we also have the option to set a manual schedule, which is also only available for the premium version. And here we also have a clock icon, which is what you are looking at right now, our fast. To the right of that, we have a water icon, and when you tap on that, this is going to bring us to our water intake. And to the right of that, we have a fitness tracker, which is only available for the premium version. Here, where it says upcoming fast 19 hours, you'll see these little icons in the circle, and when you tap one of those icons, such as this right here, it's going to show us our body status during our fast. And below that, we obviously have our start and stop fasting button, and when we tap start your fast, it's going to ask you if you would like to turn on notifications. In this case, I'm going to put don't allow, and as you can see, we have officially started fasting. Here where it says start, this is where you can change what time you started, and depending on what time you set here, that is going to adjust the goal time. Now when you tap on end fast, it's going to ask you if you are sure you want to end your fast. We're just going to say yes, and it's going to ask you if you would like to save or delete it. We'll just say delete, and as you can see, we have officially ended our fast. Here we also have the option to change our fast, and when you tap on that, this is where you can of course change your fast. You can also set a reminder, and here towards the very bottom, you can also invite your buddies. You can add a buddy or copy link. Now we are on the fast tab, but we have already gone over this. So now we are on the analytics tab. Here, this is where you are able to check your statistics as well as your history. You can check your fasting history, your weight, your water intake, as well as your steps. Now we are on the Know It tab. You can check out stories such as Get Started with IF, track your fasts, and effects of IF. You can also choose to see more, and as you can see, some of these stories are free and some of them are only available for the premium version. You can also check some tips for beginners, tips on getting started with IF, and more on IF. Alright. Now, what do I like about the app? Well, here on the main interface, I do like that they tried to look minimal. They didn't quite get there yet, but they did try. It's very obvious. So I do like that it's pretty straightforward. I also like the Fast tab, where you have a variety of fasts to choose from, so that's always useful. And I would say that's pretty much all I like about the app. Now, what do I not like about the app? First, I'm not a fan of the trophies. I do not think you need it. I do not think that it helps you in any way in terms of reaching your goals. So there's that. I also do not like that the alternate day plan as well as the manual plan are only available for the premium version. I think they should have just set those two for free as well, just like the rest, because I do not think there's anything special about making your own or alternate day fasting. They do the same exact thing just like the other schedules, so I don't see the point in putting a premium on those two. I also am not a fan of the fitness tracker. I think those should really be implemented on calorie tracking apps, not fasting apps. I don't think they really apply to fasting apps in my opinion, so the fact that it is only available for the premium version doesn't really bother me. So yeah, I also don't really like these little symbols around our fasting circle. Their purpose of being there is so that you know what's going on during your fast, but I feel like that's more catered for people that are doing fasting for health, but for weight loss, I don't think you need it. I'm also not a fan of the analytics tab. I've never been. I don't think you need it. I think we ourselves can do a whole lot better than having all this here within the app. Just keep track of what you want to keep track of specifically. And I don't like the Know It tab. I don't think you need it either. A lot of these things are just things that you can look up on Google for free, and even more than what they already show you here within the app. And I also don't see the point of putting a premium on certain things, such as the stories where effects of IF is locked, but getting started with IF and tracking your fast are not. That doesn't make sense to me. It's not like there's additional special information within the effects of IF that you're going to know about. So that's pretty dumb in my opinion. So with that said, would I keep this app on my phone? For me personally, no. I'm not really a fan of the way it looks. I think it definitely could have looked a whole lot more minimal than this, and I also think that there's a lot of stuff that they should remove in my opinion. So yeah, I wouldn't keep this on my phone, but would I recommend it to any of you guys? I'm gonna say, if you're just looking for a fasting app and don't already have one and just want something that starts the fast and ends the fast and are okay with the way it looks, then yeah, I would recommend this app. It does what it needs to do, despite it having its flaws here and there, pretty decent. But if you are looking for something more minimal, something that's not so crowded, such as this on the main interface, and want something that offers every fast on here for free, if not more fasts to choose from, then no, I would not recommend this app. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. And if you guys would like to check out any other fasting apps, be sure to check out this video right here. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video or are new to the channel, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and tap that notification bell so that you never miss out on any future videos. Also, don't forget to give this video a like if you found it helpful, and comment down below letting me know what you thought of the Fast app. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next one.